Welcome back to Legends and Lore. Before Mount Olympus gleamed as the home of the gods, before Zeus threw his first lightning bolt, the universe belonged to giants. They were the architects of reality, the raw, elemental forces that shaped the Greek cosmos. They were the Titans. Often dismissed merely as the bad guys Zeus had to defeat, the Titans are actually the crucial missing link in understanding Greek mythology. Their story is one of cosmic usurpation, a golden age that wasn't quite what it seemed, and a 10-year war that nearly ripped the universe apart. Today, we are doing a complete deep dive into the rise, the brutal fall, and the enduring legacy of the Titans. To understand the Titans, we have to go back to the very beginning. Emerging from primordial chaos came Gaia, the Earth Mother, and Uranus, the starry sky. They were the first true power couple of the cosmos. Together, they produced the first generation of Titans. There were 12 original Titans, 6 male, 6 female. These weren't just big humans, they were conceptual beings. You had Oceanus, the world-encircling river; Hyperion, the pillar of heavenly light; Mnemosyne, the embodiment of memory; and, of course, the youngest and most ambitious, Cronus. But Gaia and Uranus didn't just make beautiful Titans, they also birthed monsters. The 3 one-eyed Cyclopes, and the horrifying Hecatoncheires, the 100-handed ones. Uranus, disgusted by these monstrous children, literally shoved them back into Gaia's womb, imprisoning them within the earth. Gaia, understandably, was furious. She forged a great sickle of adamantine and asked her Titan children to overthrow their tyrannical father. Only Cronus was brave enough, or power-hungry enough, to step up. In a gruesome act of cosmic usurpation, Cronus ambushed Uranus, castrating his father and seizing the throne of the universe. This began the reign of Cronus and his sister wife, Rhea. Mythology often refers to this period as the Golden Age of man. It's described as a time when humans lived without sorrow, toil, or aging, existing in harmony with the gods. But this peace was deceptive. It was the peace of stagnation under a ruler who was becoming just as paranoid as his father. History, even cosmic history, has a way of repeating itself. Cronus learned of a prophecy that he, too, would be overthrown by one of his own children. To prevent this, as Rhea birthed the future Olympian gods, Hestia, Demeter, Hera, Hades, and Poseidon, Cronus swallowed them whole as soon as they were born. Rhea couldn't take it anymore. When her 6th child, Zeus, was born, she tricked Cronus by feeding him a stone wrapped in swaddling clothes. Zeus was whisked away to the island of Crete, raised in secret, growing stronger and plotting his revenge. Upon reaching adulthood, Zeus infiltrated Cronus's court and administered a potent emetic, forcing Cronus to disgorge the stone and the 5 undigested Olympian siblings. The stage was set for the greatest conflict in mythology, the Titanomachy. This was not an overnight skirmish. The Titanomachy was a grueling 10-year war that threatened to unmake reality. The Titans ruled from Mount Othrys, the Olympians from Mount Olympus. The clash of their powers shattered mountains and boiled seas. It's crucial to remember, this wasn't strictly old gods versus new gods. The sides were complicated. Some Titans, realizing Cronus was doomed, defected to Zeus, most notably Prometheus, the Titan of foresight, and his mother Themis, the Titan of divine law. Furthermore, Zeus finally did what his father and grandfather wouldn't. He freed the Cyclopes and the 100-handed ones from their prison. This was the turning point. The Cyclopes forged Zeus's signature thunderbolts, Poseidon's trident, and Hades' helm of darkness. The 100-handed ones used their unimaginable strength to rain boulders down upon the Titans. Overwhelmed by the combined might of the Olympians and their monstrous allies, the Titans fell. The victory was absolute. Zeus established a new cosmic order. But what do you do with immortal enemies? You bury them. The majority of the male Titans who fought against Zeus were imprisoned in Tartarus, the deepest, darkest pit of the underworld. a place as far beneath Hades as Earth is beneath the heavens, guarded forever by the 100-handed ones. Some titans received special, exemplary punishments. The general Atlas, who led Cronus' armies, was condemned to hold up the celestial heavens for eternity. Prometheus, despite aiding Zeus, later stole fire for humanity and was chained to a rock to have his liver eaten by an eagle every day. But the legacy of the Titans isn't just about defeat. Not all were imprisoned. The female Titans, the Titanesses, generally remained neutral and were integrated into the new regime. Furthermore, their children, the second generation of Titans, became vital parts of the mythology. Helios the sun, Selene the moon, and Eos the dawn continued to perform their cosmic duties under Zeus's rule. Today, the word Titan is synonymous with immense size and power. From blockbuster movies to video games like God of War, these ancient deities continue to capture our imagination as the ultimate symbols of raw, untamable force that had to be conquered for civilization to exist. The Titans were the necessary bridge between primordial chaos and Olympian order. They were a violent, powerful generation whose fall was essential for the world we know to exist. What is your favorite story involving the Titans? Do you think Cronus got what he deserved? Let us know in the comments below. If you enjoyed this deep dive into Greek history, please crush that like button and subscribe for more mythology explained. Until next time, thanks so much for watching. We hope you enjoyed the video.